Hey man, what's going on, man? GooseSports here again, and the Pelicans fell to the Trailblazers last night, 125-103. So they split the little two game set with the Trailblazers. But yeah, I mean, no, yeah, Pelicans just doesn't look they just match up well against Portland because they should have lost the other night. They should have lost, the other night when they played them. Um, yeah, I think was that Friday night. It was Friday. They played Portland, and should have lost then, but they were able to come back and eke out a victory. But they weren't so lucky last night. As Jerami Grant still, man, I mean we still can't cover Jerami Grant. I mean he wasn't prolific from the 3-point range like he was the other night, but he still put up 28 points against us, and Simons put up 27. So and if you, all in all, man, if you're on the road and you split a 2 game set with somebody like that, I guess you should take it and just move on. Now they got a 2 game set against Golden State coming up, so they need to at least split those 2 games as well, and just to because I just think I mean it's too much to ask to go on the road and sweep a team on a back to back. Just too much to ask. I think she's a tall order ass. I think more, ideally you want to just go 1-1 and just live with that. But no, just the Pelicans. Just no, I mean Zion. I mean Zion wasn't. He didn't shoot the ball well last night. He was 3 for 12 from the field. So it wasn't a good night for the Pelicans. Now Jordan Hawkins off the bench shined again. He had 17 points off the bench. So Hawkins, it's gonna be interesting to see when you know when Murray comes back, and Murray and Murphy, when they both come back, when they're both on the floor again, what do they do with Jordan Hawkins' minutes? I think Jordan Hawkins still needs to get minutes because I think he's been shown to score some points. So hopefully when that happens, Willie Green won't just bury Hawkins on the bench, and then he'll end up in the G League again in Birmingham. Hopefully that doesn't happen because I think Hawkins needs to play. But when Trey Murphy comes back, and then of course Deontay Murray comes back again, that is going to limit some of the minutes that goes around. But I still think that there's a place for a Hawkins on this basketball team when that time comes. But Herb Jones had 12 points, Ingram had 14, McCollum had 27, and then Tice had 2 points. I mean, Tice is who he is, man. He's not gonna be a double machine like Valanciunas was last season. I think the Pelicans really missed the mark in this season, not really going out and getting a traditional center, somebody that can get you a double double every night. I know 10 rebounds, 10 points, and I think that's a miss on their part. I think it's a miss because no, because Missy, our first round draft pick, he's not ready yet to be a full time starter in the NBA. Now maybe later on in the year, as he gets more playing time, maybe he'll be able to maybe start games a little late in the season. Maybe he'll progress. Maybe he won't. But I just think that was a miss by the Pelicans for not going out and getting a center in the offseason. I really like Valanciunas, but he just it just wasn't going to work with Willie Green and him. I don't think the game plan uh, was designed for him, and it was best for Higo. But I like Valanciunas. I think they just misused him last year, and I'll say that I'll say that I'll just keep saying that. But the Pelicans. Okay, the next game they have is Tuesday, as they're going to be on the road against Golden State. That game is going to be on TNT, and then they play again. I think it's the following night. Let's see. Where's the schedule? There it is. Yeah, they play the 29th and then the 30th. They play Golden State. One's on TNT, and the other one is not gonna be on national TV, just local TV. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do those games because you know what, I am. I'm sorry, I am. Scratch that. Scratch that. I will be able to do those games. It's the first I might not be able to do on the Pacers because I might not be home, and I the only way I can get the Pelicans is through a digital antenna, and where I'm going I don't think it's gonna work. But I will be able to do the both Warriors games on the 20th and the 30th, right? Because I'll still be home. So you guys have a good one, and we'll see you then. And hopefully the Pelicans can at least split these two with the Golden State, I think that'll be I think that'll be I think that's good enough. I mean, that's good enough, especially on the road in the NBA. Have a good one, and we'll see you guys next time.